What's up, Soul Tribe? It's your girl Dominique with Empathic Guidance, and I'm back with another video for you guys today. And I just want to pull a couple of cards for the moon, the new moon in Libra that's coming in. Happy birthday to all my Libras. But this is a collective reading. This isn't just for Libras. This is a collective reading as it pertains to what the collective is calling in, or what will be called in with the residual energy of the new moon in Libra. Okay, guys? All right, there's been a rough Mercury retrograde. So hopefully you guys have been using this time to actually reflect on your past patterns, so that you can do the work to actually correct them and evolve out of those patterns instead of repeating the lesson, okay? So without further ado, let's get a couple of cards as it pertains to what the collective will be drawing in as it pertains to this new moon, this new energy. All right, Holy Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, please use me as a vessel of clear, concise channel messages for the collective as it pertains to this new moon in Libra, and what the collective will be drawing in, you know, allowing to vibrate out. Really the vibration of releasing was supposed to be 2 weeks ago, but I do feel like it's going to bring up some energies that are going to be exiting versus the ones that are entering, okay? So I'm getting conclusions are within reach, and that's the full moon eclipse. So again, like I said, it's definitely speaking to that, the energy of the last moon that came in. Conclusions definitely could have been reached, and you could have been cutting certain energies out. Now, of course, sometimes it takes a little minute for energies to actually release. So some of these things can be coming to the forefront when it comes down to the new moon in Libra now. You know, some of these things that need to be cut out. But I do feel like you're going to be given the closure that's needed to actually be able to close it out, even if you've given it to yourself through, you know, your own intuition, or just realizing like a certain pattern is not changing within a certain situation, because it's not always about connections or whatever. This could be you cutting out habits, you know, a way of thinking, certain things that you could have been bound or a slave to, okay? This can also be certain behaviors within you that's been reflecting outwardly and attracting situations and circumstances that you just no longer want to attract into your life, okay? But those things are being cut out. I do feel like they was cut out during the full moon, and it's taking effect to be able to allow new things in for you. The answers you need are coming, I'm telling you. So some of y'all, you know, with this Mercury retrograde also happening up until the 18th, and then y'all know we're going to be in that post-shadow period for the 2 weeks after that. So pretty much, you know, or a week after that, I don't know. I think it's about 9-10 days or so. But you guys could be receiving the answers that you need to conclude a cycle, all right? So what will be coming in is possibly some type of communication here. It could be with a Gemini, or you guys can have that in one of your prominent placements in your chart. But I'm definitely getting that you're getting the answers you need to cut out something. All right, even if you were seeking inwardly. Nothing is set in stone. All right, so that makes a lot of sense. All right, you guys are definitely being asked to embrace the unknown. All right, because I'm getting mutable energy here. So again, it's like the energies are, I don't know. I mean, I hope it's not any conflict, but whenever I see rough waters, it can be. So whatever communication you could be receiving, whether it's from a Gemini or anybody else. I keep getting Gemini, y'all. A lot of y'all could be dealing with Geminis. I'm getting a new moon and a full moon and Gemini. All right. Alrighty. So again, communication is key. It definitely is. And I do feel like this could be communication that you've been waiting on for a long time to be able to gain the closure that you need to cut something out. Alright. Gemini energy strong. Strong, strong, strong. But it's definitely something that you was unaware of. And I feel like that's the only thing that was keeping a certain cycle open. But you reaching some sense of awareness is definitely getting you out of the situation here. And again, like I said, it can cause conflict. This could be an argument between you and whoever needs to communicate with you. I'm getting Virgo energy. It's saying you are good enough. Okay, so like I said, a lot of this is inward things, like things that you come into the conclusion with on your own, all right? And like I said, you know, you could be getting communication from somebody external to you, again, to help you to see certain things that you didn't see before. All right, so let's see. I'm getting a fiery climax approaches. That kind of came out in reverse. Pretty much all these cards did, and I really don't like to take these in reverse. But at the same time, like, again, a fiery climax, like, fire can also be like Mars energy. So again, it could be a lot of aggression. Whatever is being communicated, it can escalate to an argument, you know. So that's something to keep in mind and to brace yourself for. I'm getting expect powerful change. So again, we keep getting eclipse energy. So it's like after you reach a conclusion, get the communication you need, and possibly even have like a standoff with this individual, you're going to be able to cut whatever this is out, and it is going to cause a lot of change in your life. You realizing that not only are you good enough, but you too good for certain shit. All right, and that's just a reality that we all have to face. It's okay to know that you're too good for a certain type of treatment, even if it's how you were treating yourself, because we all have to realize that certain things and behaviors we absolutely allow because of our unawareness of how good we are, that we are good enough, you know? So let's go ahead and pull some more energies as it pertains to what's coming in. So we know like some type of communication coming in. We get in that with Aries energy here. So again, all that fire energy. Somebody can kind of be coming in aggressively. This person may be feeling like it's still some kind of chance. But honestly, I feel like if you waiting for closure, you waiting for closure to be able to cut the situation out. I keep getting nourishment, guys. I mean, this can be plenty of things. You know, a lot of times during moon cycles, people like to do rituals and give offerings to their ancestors, you know, set out feasts for the ancestors. So this can be definitely you dressing your altar with a lot of different fruits, wines, breads, water, all kind of stuff. But also you could be just celebrating the new moon by feasting yourself, but it's looking like healthy energy. This could also be you cutting off certain things, cutting off lower vibrational foods or foods that you feel is being making you susceptible, you know, to heaviness and lower vibrational energies, and consuming things that are going to bring your vibration up. All right, bring a vibrational flow upward, so that you guys can like better utilize your own gifts, better utilize your own vibration, manifest better, and all of that. All right, so what else is coming in for the collective? Spiritual baths is definitely something I'm seeing here. Pleasure. So I am getting a fiery climax and pleasure. I'm not going to lie. Somebody could be communicating, trying to come back in and have sex. And you could be feeling like this person got a lot of nerve. And why this is saying you are good enough is because whoever this person is, maybe that's what they all about. Maybe they try to minimize your worth and whatever connection y'all had in the past. And even if this is somebody that you was having a current sexual connection, you come into the conclusion that that's all it is to this person. You know, it's like y'all could have been definitely going with the flow, with the nothing is set in stone here, but there could definitely be a clash as it pertains to the desires that you both hold. So with this nourishment, it's like you could be asking to turn your focus within, you know, and just continue to do the inner work so that you can manifest something better in your life, because it could be this feeling of, damn, what is that all I'm worth, that continues to have you manifesting this type of individual, especially if this is a repeat cycle of people that just kind of feel like they can kind of come in and out your life and, you know, just bring sexual energy, because I see you going to be turning this person down. Fiery climax and pleasure was in reverse. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. Sometimes people use self-pleasure as a way of sex magic during the moon phase or whatever. Some people like literally turn their beds, turn towards the window, and use self-pleasure in order to manifest with the moon. And I've definitely heard, because I haven't tried it, that it is magnificent results, okay? So I am getting somebody that's just realizing they got a long path ahead until they reach whatever goal it is that they want. But it's one that's willing to be taken, because it's so much of a more peaceful and calm outcome than what it is that you've been dealing with lately. All right, so it's like needing to realize and release all of this energy here of somebody that's just coming in feeling very much entitled to sexual energy, but also not doing more or not offering anything deeper. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like you're going to have a talk with this individual. If this individual still try to push up on you in a sexual way, it might cause an argument. And I do feel like cutting this person off is going to show yourself a lot of that self-love that you need to embrace in order to manifest the positive change that you want in your life. All right. All right. So I'm kind of getting this faith energy in reverse. So there's a need for you to embrace faith. All right. With this Mother Gaia or this just Empress energy in general. You know, you might not be feeling the most abundant, especially when it comes down to manifesting love or just a perfect family or foundation that you want, a firm foundation. You know, Spirit is saying, even though you might not be able to see everything, people don't always show their true intentions, because I do get that this person is putting you under smoke and mirrors. Use their actions as proof, all right? So people can talk up the wazoo, talk out the ass, talk out the side of their neck, but what are they showing you? Okay? Because it seems as though you guys have a heart that's as light as a feather, and it needs to be treated as such. It's like you guys, y'all do, you know, it's like you guys know how to love. You guys can have a very loving and, you know, spirit. I don't know why I wanted to say individual spirit, but you guys can have a very loving spirit, but at the same time, it's like manifesting people that just only want sexual connections from you could be dampering your faith when it comes down to love. You know, you could just be feeling like, you know, you need to kind of come back to yourself. Embrace your own femininity. Honor your own temple. All right? Some of you guys really, really want to have a child. And I feel like in this connection, maybe you thought you was going to manifest this. Whoever this is in your life, you could have felt like you was going to manifest this with this person. But now you realizing like it's not worth it, because whoever this is, they can't even stick around for you, let alone a child. All right. So you have to take a different course of action here, because whoever this is, they not stepping into the energy that you need. That's going to make you happy. That's going to help you to nourish your soul. All right. Which is something that we should already accomplish on our own. But at the same time, it's like relationships are supposed to add to you, not take away from you. Okay. So, you know, you got to recalibrate your sense of faith when it comes down to love. Okay. You could be asked to basically like moon gaze, kind of absorb some of that lunar energy, that feminine energy, that intuition, because discernment is needed here. Because I do feel like the decision that you have to make is kind of blind. Like you having to use your intuition, because whoever this is, I don't feel like they completely honest with their intentions. Like this person may just tell you what it is that you want to hear in order to get what it is that they want from you. And you can kind of realize that it's like you getting, by dealing with this person, that they could take you further and further off course. All right, so let's clarify some of this. But whatever the case is, this person ain't getting what they want from you this time. They not. I keep getting it in reverse. So it's like if this person is trying to come in and have sex with you, you might damn near go off on them, because you feel like they're not even around enough to be expecting anything from you. Wise conclusions are within reach, because somebody about to get eclipsed. All right. Wise conclusions are within reach. Yeah, you realize that this person is playing mind games. You realize it. And they might have won for some time. Like this person been getting over some way, somehow. You might feel like this person got over. They cheated you out of something. They could have made promises, gaslit you, told you what you wanted to get what it is that they want. But it's a game to them. It's definitely a game to them. And this person may be feeling like they on top of their game when it comes down to manipulating you. But you catching on now. Because you asked Spirit to reveal to you what needed to be revealed so that you can cut it out. You know, it's saying the answers that you need are coming, and this is that something needs to change in your life. In order for you to embrace positive change or a better outcome from a better person, you got to set yourself free from this individual, because this person is doing nothing but adding baggage, you know what I'm saying, on to past traumas rather than relieving you from that. But you ultimately have to relieve yourself from past baggage, but whoever this is, they add on to it. Alright, so you're getting ready to drop this person like a bad habit, because that's exactly what they are. This person is unevolved. They not in touch with their higher self. And to be quite fucking honest with you, you a lot more wise than them. This person just sneaky and cunning. Okay, so wise communication is key here. So you could have been thinking about having a child with this person. You realizing that that's just not feasible. It's like, okay, if you can't even be here for me, how you going to be here for your own seed? You know, it's they lack of desire to have anything solid that's really turning you off. Wise communication is key here. Yeah, so you communicating that you no longer want to deal with them, that you recognize that they just trying to trap you or keep you stuck. This person could even have been trying to trap you. I'm not going to lie, because with the 5 of Swords falling right under the 3 of Swords, that's the 8 of Swords. Either they was trying to keep you stuck on them through sex, you know, or they was trying to trap you with a child. There's something that's happening here, but this person was unable to do that because Spirit is already recognizing this as something that's not going to have longevity, because whoever this person is, they're not willing to change. They're not. With the Death in reverse, this person is clinging on to an old way of being because it suits them. They're not trying to embrace something that's going to be conducive to their growth. It's like this transformation is long overdue. That could be why you came into this person's life, but it's like they rather continue to embrace their past behaviors and the things, you know, and basically keep you stuck with them. Why is you are good enough here? Why is you are good enough? Yeah, it's like this person isn't trying to see your value. They aren't. They could have been even trying to use you for like money. Let's get one more on you are good enough. Yeah, and the movement forward is blocked here in this situation. Either that or this person never even anticipated a future with you. They could have just told you that just to be telling you that, just to get what it is that they want. And it could have worked for a while. I'm not going to lie, because you had some type of faith in this situation. You know, but like your realization could have started like 2 weeks ago. And now that we entering into the full moon, like you could be like, this could be the final conversation before you just ended with this person. You realizing like this person don't value you. They don't see your worth. You know, they could be disloyal. They can always ask for stuff from you, like always asking to borrow money. And so in addition to you feeling like you being used for sexual purposes, you also could be feeling like this person is taking advantage of you financially. You know, and if that's not the case, then they just simply don't see your worth. You know, they don't see that far into the future because they very much content with just sexual connections. I also feel like whoever this is, they have a hard time letting go of somebody in their past. Even if they're not with that person anymore energetically, it's like they still hanging on to what happened, and that's why they just so committed to mistreating individuals and playing games and taking pride in hurting people. Because it's like after being hurt so badly by somebody else, it's like they want to be the one to implement that energy and not have it happen to them again. So why is nourishment here, Spirit? Yes, it's like Spirit wants you to prepare yourself for the real deal. Okay? And that means being healthy from the inside out, loving yourself, knowing already that you're good enough and not needing anybody else's validation to prove that to you. Okay? Spirit wants you to stop fighting for this because it could be bad for your health. It could be causing mental imbalances or just draining your energy here and draining you emotionally as well. I'm seeing a lot of tears in the past or just a lot of tears in general as it pertains to your love life. And this person is not adding anything different than what your past is already. So that's what I was saying. It's time to review your karmic cycles because this could be the same person with a different face for you. Why is pleasure here? And that's all this person is worried about. They worried about being pleased. And that's all they know how to, because this person is not in touch with their higher self. They not awakened. They refuse to go within, like I said. And y'all are not equally yoked. You coming up as the Hierophant. They coming up as the Hermit in reverse. So not only in order for them to get to where you are, do they have to go within, but they're not even willing to do that much. Not even for themselves, let alone you. And I'm not trying to get as harshly, but I feel like this is the conclusion that needs to be made so that you guys can get to the point where y'all manifesting in y'all life what y'all want and not continuing to try to mold what you don't want into what you do. Okay? So yeah, with that Prince of Disc here, it's like, again, y'all embracing y'all singlehood for once. Like, y'all relaxing, y'all realizing, like, you know what, I'm at peace more. You know, I'm able to stack my bread, go on vacation, relax, have a spa day. And some of you guys can be doing that for yourselves. Others of you are doing one last spiritual bath to banish this person from y'all energy so that y'all can be sovereign once again. And y'all can get right back to being happily single, relaxing, and being like basking in your own inner peace without this person coming in and taking away from your value. Because even if they wasn't asking to borrow money, like, your money could have been slowing up with this individual because you were settling. Why is Discernment here? Why is Discernment here, Spirit, for the collective, for this new moon in Libra? I'm telling you. See, you was blinded by this person, but you are getting ready to see the truth. It's a tower. It might be a tower this weekend. And I feel like this is going to be explosive. Explosive. I'm literally getting justice and liberty for all. And justice is just that. You reap what you sow. So my thing is, you've been putting out a lot of love and haven't been giving it in return. You being asked to turn that love within so that you can manifest the trueness of love, so you can re-invoke your own value, because somebody has tried to diminish that. And for some of you, it's purposely. Like, maybe this person even knew what your worth was, but they tried to act like they didn't see it just so that you can kind of take it down a notch, and you could be, you know, minimizing your own worth to whatever it is that they was trying to minimize it to. Because I feel like this person may... This person really ain't going to give up without a fight either. So, I don't know, y'all. Like, I hope this person ain't trying to wrestle you down for no sex. Because maybe in the past you were so receptive to them that they might think that that's okay. They might not see it as you telling them no. They may see this as you teasing them or trying to play hard to get. And that's not the case at all. You're going to have to stand up for yourself here and tell them that you're serious. Because I'm just getting something like head held underwater. Like, so I don't know if you're drowning in your own emotions here. Or, I don't want to say that, y'all. But I'm almost feeling like you shouldn't even meet up with this person in person. You might need to tell them this over the phone. Because I'm getting like somebody pinning you down. And fighting you. And I'm going to get off of that because I ain't trying to get flagged for the 55th time on this goddamn platform. So, again, I will warn you that this person may get aggressive. And we was already getting this Mars energy. And we already getting this tumultuous energy here. And we already getting liberty and justice for all. And we also getting this energy here where somebody can go to jail. So let's hope that this person ain't stupid enough to think that they can come up in your dang on house and do no stupid mess like pin you down. Okay? Because if you do, they going to jail. If they do something like that, they going to jail. But I suggest that you guys have a conversation with this person over the phone so you can know what it is that they trying to get from you. Don't let them in your space, because this person might be belligerent. and not thinking from us. I don't know, man. But again, I ain't like how that looked, and of course that ain't gonna be for everybody. Let's get some additional energies for the collective as it pertains to this moon phase. Sorry, that didn't even connect. Alone in the world. Y'all, don't let your loneliness get the best of you. Because even if you alone by yourself, it was for a reason. It was meant for you to address whatever issues was attracting this type of individual. People that's aggressive, that feel like you owe them something even if they don't give you shit. And I'm sorry, but I just feel angry. Like, if you sleep with this person, you're going to wake up by yourself. Feeling even more alone in the world than you did before. So embrace your singlehood. Don't look at it as if you are alone in the world. Don't look at it as if you are abandoned. Look at it like Spirit was giving you the time by yourself to hear clearly, to see clearly, to strengthen your discernment, to manifest what it is that you truly want, as opposed to what it is like the mediocrity that you've been subjected to because of your own inner issues. Anger and chains, y'all. I don't like it. Because chains can be handcuffs. Anger and chains. I'm getting Leo energy with this. But again, everything that I get that's anger or fiery or whatever is fire. We already got Leo, and then we had Aries for that fiery climax. Don't allow your loneliness to get the best of you. This person may promise you diamonds and pearls and whatever else, but it's like this person just keep on coming and feeding their own desires and then leaving you to have to pick up the pieces. What else is coming in for the collective? Perchance to dream. It's something about y'all energy. And that's why this person is willing to fight you for your energy. They willing to fight you for your energy. They could drain your life force through sex. It's like they definitely taking a piece of you each time. And again, y'all, with that nourishment, that was food. Don't eat or drink nothing from this person, because I'm even getting like, if it's not that this person will literally fight you, it's like they could like slip you something and make you fall asleep. But with this anger and chains, I'm telling you, it's something here. We're going to clarify it. I ain't got shit else to do. But at the bottom of the deck, the temple of my body with the succubus energy. What I say, this person coming to get some sexual energy, to suck your energy dry. And like I said, this person may be manifesting off of your life force. They doing something. Because why this person acting so mad over sex that you don't want? Because pleasure and climax came in the reverse. So that's either you telling this person no or you refusing to. So make sure that this is not a situation. Perchance to dream. Perchance to dream is like escapism. So that can be anything from like sleeping through your depression to having sex to escape, because it's like you doing that through the euphoric feeling of orgasm and climax. It can also be like escaping things through drugs and alcohol. So this person may be like, oh, you know, let's smoke and drink. I brought some food. I bought some alcohol. Just no. It's a no. I would not want to be alone in the same place with this person. And honestly, I'm seeing 29 to the 28. Now, if it was going up, I would say it's something that's going to progress you. But this is something that's regressing you. This person being in your life is taking you off your path. And it's all out of loneliness. Like, don't get so lonely that you just allowing anybody to come in and out. Because I'm getting that you still very much lonely even with this person in your life. This person could try to tie you up, or this chains can be this person going away in handcuffs. Let's get more. Fragmentation. I'm telling you, this person they cause trauma, and it's like you may heal from this person and then they come back around. It's like you trying to remain peaceful even though this person is causing problems in your life. But every time you get to a certain level of healing, they come back in. They don't allow you to fully heal before they come back in. And they literally leave you shattered here is what I'm getting. Naked before the stars, I'm telling you. And I do see that this person finds you very beautiful. You could have like a star energy about you. I feel like you also don't really truly realize how beautiful you are. But from childhood, you was meant to be something so great. I feel like this person could have possibly been too, but they are so resistant to their path. Triumphalize. You're going to see this person true colors, especially if you let them anywhere near you. Especially if you like trying to, you know, if you think that this is something that's going to turn out beautifully, so it's like you kind of get yourself together for this person, maybe even wear something sexy, thinking, oh, you know, I'm going to convince them. You know, I'm going to dial myself up and convince them that they want me just as I want them. The only thing that's going to do is basically ignite a beast within this person. I would not do it. You was destined for so much more greater than allow this person to take you off your path. This person also, they was destined for greatness, but I feel like they took themselves off course, and that's the reason why they could be jealous of you, because throughout no matter what you've been through in your life, it's like you trying to remain peaceful and you trying to gain a sense of peace in a life full of chaos. And this person want to keep the chaos, even though they are kind of recognizing that they was meant to be something greater. They don't want to grasp that concept. Like, they don't want to accept that enough to change. All right. I'm getting sacrifice and revenge. Gotta be careful with this person, y'all. Because if this person is working from a lower nature, I'm even seeing a weapon possibly. Like, you might have to actually defend yourself. And I would take this as a warning. I would not let this person in. I wouldn't. I would not let them in my home if I were you. In fact, I wanted to clarify this, didn't I? I'm going to just leave these out. Triumphalize is at the bottom of the deck. So this person may definitely come over dressed to kill, you know, handsome, gifts in tow. But if it's anything to drink, or it's anything like anything, food, drink, weed, they might try to lace you or something, because I just feel forced energy here. I feel like this person is angry, or they become angry because you turn them down. I feel like they think they're gonna come in and get something easily from you. Why is alone in the world here for the collective? Y'all, they trying to trap you. It's like this person want to take you off your path so bad. So with that faith in reverse, they want to trap you. They want to trap you. And not even just that, it's like you have to fight this person off because they a freaking demon, bruh. And they could have like gotten themselves with some type of succubus energy. And they could be trying to sacrifice you to get that junk off of them. Because if you could see, this is somebody chasing a demon with a rock. I'm telling you, you might have to end up defending yourself against this person. I hate to say that. And that's if you let them around, but I wouldn't. Especially if your discernment been telling you something and you've been ignoring it. It's time to listen. Why is anger and chains here? Yes, I'm telling you. This person is trying to trap you with a child. And it's not so that they can create a family with you. It's so that they can leave you to be a single parent. And so that your dreams and the stuff that you've been doing and manifesting can kind of come crashing down so that they can leave you being a single parent. Why is perchance to dream here? And it's like you get lost in the fantasy. Yeah, you do. You get lost in the fantasy of this person. It's like that perchance to dream is more of a fantasy for you. Like this, you want this person to be so engulfed in their emotions. And maybe if they was in a right frame of mind, they would be. But I feel like this person is definitely trying to get some type of dark energy off by taking your light. Why is peaceful among thorns here? Yeah, this is them coming to your house. Don't let them into your sacred space. Yeah, and why are we getting the Queen of Cups in reverse? The King of Cups in the upright, but the Queen of Cups in reverse. This person trying to trade places with you. It's like they want to leave you emotionally void and take the loving energy that you have and leave you like depressed, lost, emotional. They want you to be clingy to them. Yeah. They want to block you creativity, take your beauty. It's like they want to trade their light for your dark. And that's why sacrifice is at the bottom of the deck with the triumphal eyes. Because this person is definitely putting on a facade. And I'm not even going to lie. A karmic person could be putting them up to this. That she could be the succubus energy that they dealt with. This person don't know which side to operate out of. I feel like this person might catch you being vulnerable. Okay, trying to put sex magic. And they've been cultivating this for a long time. And I don't know what's going on here. But there's definitely a ball of fire where the penis is supposed to be. Sex magic, guys. Sex magic. Alright. I'm going to end it here. You guys have been warned. Alright? You guys have been warned. This person is trying to do some type of moon ritual, sex magic. Alright? Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Join the Soul Tribe. And I'll check you guys out on the next one. Peace.